So I wanted to do a little bit of a vlog, and I'm not even sure if I'll be posting it yet for public or if it's just for me. But I just kind of wanted to make a bit of a note as I was transitioning into carnivore, um, on how I'm finding things, what I'm kind of eating, and what I'm noticing change in my body. I guess I wanted to be able to look back in a couple of weeks' time if I'm struggling and see the improvement in my body, because I find sometimes with sort of elimination stuff like this I forget, because it can be quite restrictive. So I'll just wanted to share a little bit of the reasons why I'm transitioning to carnivore and why I'm going to be attempting carnivore. So for starters, I have eye floaters, like little black speckles in my eyes, and they've been getting worse in the last year. So I'm hoping to see if that can make a difference with that. I get quite uncomfortable in my gut. I haven't been diagnosed with IBS, but I may have some symptoms. I get bloating after I eat, and I eat a pretty clean diet anyway. I'm already allergic to eggs, dairy, gluten, and last year I wasn't having nightshades, preservatives, sugar, artificial sweeteners, or soy. So everything was basically whole foods, paleo anyway. And I still kind of get that sort of uncomfortableness in my gut. Sorry. I also have been told that I have polycystic ovaries. So I do get some pain during ovulation, and then I have that as well. Even with conceiving, we've been trying for almost 2 years and haven't had any luck yet. So I'm hoping to see if it can help with that. I have this pain in my ribs. I'm hypermobile, and I don't know if it's related, but the doctor said that sometimes it can happen to people with like floating ribs, which is what I have, and it can be quite annoying. So I'm hoping to see if the inflammation can reduce and help with that. Weight loss is another one. Lessening inflammation. I get eczema, especially up here, the redness in my eyes, around my mouth. I've had it much worse, but these are the last residual spots that I'm hoping to clear up and not have to use steroid cream anymore. I do get it on my hands. It's not too bad at the moment, but it is usually a lot worse, but that's very, very mild. So yes, energy levels are not amazing, so I'm hoping that could improve. I have an underactive thyroid, so I'm hoping to see if it can help that. Better sleep, strengthening brain fog, just helping with that sort of space. And then strengthening, because I'm hypermobile. I need to strengthen to help my body be more stable, and so I'm hoping it will help me strengthen, but also give me energy to exercise so that I can strengthen. There's quite a few things there that I'm wanting to see how carnivore helps me improve. At the moment, the eye floaters are not amazing, so they've been increasing from most I can tell. It's hard to measure that. Everything I've just kind of gone through, there's a degree of that stuff going on right now, in a not great way. So at the moment, I'm doing a transition phase into carnivore. Over the Christmas period, I did have some sugar, and I did have some nightshades and some things that I was cutting out to help my body, in the protocol I was doing last year. So I did have a bit of extra sugar and things like that. So I'm just getting back out of that routine. So at the moment, all I'm having is protein, nuts, fruit, and vegetables. So no other sources of carbs. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I am having almond milk for my coffee. But other than that, that's all. So I'm hoping that will just help me get used to not having so much high sweets, so that when I transition fully into carnivore, it's a little easier. What I've already found is I'm on day 5, so I get a pain in my joints, specifically my right hand, my shoulders, my elbows, and my knees, and that probably got worse because over the break I started having sugar and nightshades again, which is like paprika, tomato, potato, chili, stuff that I love. So sorry, I'm just looking for my list here of what my notes that I've been making. There we go. So I was getting the joint pain again, and so even up to yesterday I noted that I had joint pain in my hands still, in my lower back, in my hips, in my wrists, in my shoulders, and what I've noticed today is I've got no pain in my right hand. So I'm not fully carnivore yet. I think this is probably a bit from the nightshades. So no pain in my right hand, very minimal pain in my shoulders. I can't feel the hip pain at the moment. So that's really good news. And I weighed in on day 2, which was Tuesday. Today's Thursday, the 25th of Jan. I weighed in on Tuesday at 108.1 kilos. Not sure what that is in pounds, sorry. Actually, I probably could find it out. Let's see, for curiosity's sake. Kilos in pounds. 108, so 238 pounds for reference. Yeah, so that's just the transition period at the moment, and I guess I just wanted to make a note of this so I can just look back and just remind myself that this is only 90 days and it's to see how it impacts those things that I've listed: the eczema, the sleep, the brain fog, the inflammation, the energy. And if a good vast amount of those improve, then I'd hope I'd be able to go more than 90 days. But for now, we're just going to start with that. I'm a little nervous because I really like vegetables. Besides the sweets, the idea of eating a lot of meat just makes me feel a bit icky at the moment. So I'm hoping this transition period will help me ease into it. The transition period is the meals are pure protein, and if I want a veg, I've said I can have one. But most days during the day, breakfast and lunch, I haven't had vegetables. I've just had veggies at night. So even just having the veggies one at the night, that's been okay. So yeah, because I can't have eggs and dairy, it makes it another level hard. Like if I wanted a light meal, I can't just have eggs. I'd have to have chicken or something like that, which is fine. It's just these are the things that, yeah, got to navigate. So I think that's basically my update. And yeah, we'll keep a check on how things are going. And I'm not sure when I do another video, but this is just to vlog the process. Again, just popping on here to say that I did decide that I would upload this and put it on here for whoever would be interested in watching the journey. I did just want to mention that I'm kicking off this this journey carnivore thing with my mum. You can find her on YouTube under Love All of Yourself. We're kind of just partnering together and supporting each other through this, and yeah, I'm excited to do it with her. So thanks for watching, guys, and catch you around.